I need to know, what type are you? First, there's the classic kind. Super thin, light in both color and texture, with a gentle crisp, and then there is the kettle chip.
Thank you, Dave. These chips are made by Covered Bridge Potato Chips, and they are awesome chips. They're also shipping coast to coast all over Canada. Get a bag when you see them.
Talking about Covered Bridge potato chips. A lot of girls that I know won't change the chip. Got some plans to invest in a major flip. Don't want Pringles, all I want is to excel and dip. We from Canada, not the home of the brave, but the land of the free. I'm talking Covered Bridge chips, do you know what I mean? Gotta have a bag on me at all times. When I'm in crunch mode, I tend to grind. I'm talking Heartland and Moncton, Toronto to Boston. Chips across the world, I'm saying that it's munch time. New Brunswick, we home. Other chips ain't gold, many more that's sold. I think these chips are on my mind. Eat them in the morning and eat them at night. We buying out chips, I think these chips could save my life. You want them, get these chips for a price. You want them tonight, tell me what's your budget, I'll pack them on the next flight.
This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing. This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing. Started with the fourth generation farm, growing dark rusted potatoes straight from the heart. Founder CEO Ryan Albright was super hard working man who was smart like NATO. They began in 2009 at the lowest time, at the bottom of the charts. Now watch them grow, sunshine before the storm, and every line of chips are made straight from my heart. They ended before the storm. Started selling chips in the back of a Toyota at a time when we're unknown. It'll show ya how we ship it coast to coast. Every day we growing older. Now we ship it to the Philippines, unlike most. Staying strong like we are a bunch of soldiers. We a family breaking boundaries, pushing over boulders. This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing. This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing. Trucks in the Maritimes, covered bridge chips taking lead in my lines. We both living local, pushing the dreams at the same time. I love the popcorn, the chips gluten free, made with no preservatives or artificial coloring. Heard some people say the chips looking overcooked, please. Dark rusted potatoes are higher than sugar content, the average spider seed. And I'ma say that proudly, we local Canadians and I say it loudly. And when it gets cloudy, I pull a bag of storm chips out, that's when I get the munchies. I love the taste, how they're always so crunchy. A beautiful thing when I get a bag before my lunch, G. And if people choose to criticize me, that's when my emotions get a little bit touchy. This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing. This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing. This sound with the me is covering bridges, but we keep building, looking at our own position. Regardless if the weather's stormy or snowy, we're a covered bridge and we keep on growing.